Well, Matt, Heineken Cup rugby this weekend against Cardiff Blues. As players, I'd imagine it's a game you're really looking forward to.
Yeah, very much so. I think exciting times for the club. Like I say, we fought really hard last year, in the league to get that position, that sixth spot to secure us Heineken Cup. So now it's all about taking to the pitch on Saturday and making sure we go for the game and enjoy the experience again. We enjoyed it last year. I think we deserve to enjoy it again.
Was it one of the driving factors towards the end of last season that, having tasted Heineken Cup rugby, you wanted it again?
Yeah, I think it was. I mean, it wasn't at the forefront of our minds, but you obviously look at the league table and you look at the points that you can get and what position you can get, and obviously we wanted that sixth spot towards the end to be in that Heineken Cup. I mean, the experience that we had last year playing Clermont and Leinster, it was there were special places to go to, tough games. Don't get me wrong, there really were tough games, but at the end of the day it was on about do we want to live that dream again and try and play in the best cup that's around.
When you look at this season's group, though, again the defending champions in Toulon, Cardiff and Glasgow Warriors, three really tough tests in itself. Yeah,
very much so. I mean, I don't think there's any easy groups. People say about easy groups, but Cardiff, we know they're a great outfit. We've got Kerry and obviously Tom here, so they know quite a bit about them. Obviously Glasgow, we've played them in the pre-season games, and obviously Toulon, who have got stars to name, exactly the same as Clermont. And at the end of the day, we know they're going to be tough games. We've just got to go out there and have that attacking mindset, especially when we're at home, but away as well, and try and go for go for the jugular of wherever we can, and just put our game on top of them.
You talk about going for the jugular. I think you did that last week against Gloucester, and it was back to winning ways and a really good result to take into Europe.
Yeah, I mean, I think we, as a team, we wanted to get a good reaction from the Leicester game. We were all quite disappointed, but I think last week we had a real attacking mindset. I mean, I think if you watch the game again, you can see our attacking mindset from our own 22, into their sort of, into their red zone or our green zone, as we say it. And like I said, we wanted tries, and at the end of the day, we got those. We took points when they were on offer. I think we put them under huge amounts of pressure, and at the end of the day, we went away to Gloucester, which is not a very easy place to play rugby, and come in with a very quite convincing win.
Defensively, you were very strong, but this weekend I'd imagine discipline is key as well, especially with Halfpenny on the pitch. Yeah,
completely. I mean, obviously we've taken a little look at that. I mean, you can see what he can bring to you within the British Lions. He give a penalty away, he can nudge it, and his percentage is unbelievable. So I think last week our discipline was very good, and I think this week we've tried to hit home again how much our discipline is quite key with that. And like I said, I think we're at home, and I think if we can keep our discipline, cut out the silly penalties, I think we'll be all right. And like I say, that attacking mindset, if we can go out there, play our rugby, play our brand, defend with our brand as well, because defence is key. I think we should get a good game out of it, and good for the supporters as well.
You talk about the supporters at home, though. It's always a great atmosphere, and that. Do you feel as players you perhaps owe them a little bit after Leicester as well?
Yeah, obviously, the support is our 16th man on the pitch, and at the end of the day, the travelling support that was there last week was outstanding. So I think as players, we haven't really talked about it, but I think in the back of our own minds individually, we can have a look at that and go, well, let's try and give them something back. And at the end of the day, I think we kind of got to really sort of get our performance up there. It doesn't, I think results at the end of the day, can't worry about that too much. As long as you get a performance, hopefully the results will come, and hopefully the win will come. But like I said, I think we owe them a little bit from that Leicester game, but I think they're going to be, up for it. It's Heineken Cup. It's something new, something to be excited about, and I think we can, put a really good game out there for them at the weekend.